Excretion is a biological process by which an organism gets rid of excess or toxic waste products of metabolism. Excretion removes unwanted byproducts of metabolism, toxic chemical substances, etc., and thereby helps in the regulation of ionic concentration of body fluids, regulates water content of body, and regulates pH of body fluids. Unicellular organisms excrete by diffusion, and multicellular organisms use specialized organs to perform the same function. Human beings have well-developed excretory system to get rid of the harmful metabolic waste. Excretion in human beings. Excretory system in humans consists of a pair of kidney, pair of ureters, urinary bladder, urethra. Kidney. Kidneys, the main excretory organ, are located in the abdomen, one on either side of backbone. Left kidney is larger and placed a little higher than the right kidney. Urine produced in the kidney passes through the ureters into the urinary bladder, where it is stored until it is released through urethra. Internally, a kidney is made of numerous microscopic excretory units called nephrons. The function of kidney is filtration of blood to excrete waste products of metabolism. To understand the mechanism of excretion in detail, we need to study the structure of the basic unit in detail. That is, the structure of nephron. Each nephron has a cup-shaped upper end called Bowman's capsule. It contains bundles of blood capillaries called glomerulus. The Bowman's capsule and glomerulus together form the globular body called renal corpuscle. The blood in the capillaries of glomerulus come from aorta by renal arteries, and after passing through glomerulus, it returns to the posterior vena cava via renal vein. The blood entering glomerulus carries waste material which is filtered out into the Bowman's capsule. Filtration is possible because walls of glomerular capillaries and Bowman's capsule are very thin and selectively permeable. Thus, they allow only small molecules and water in blood to pass through them. Once the waste is filtered out, the blood free from waste goes into the renal vein, from where it goes to the heart. The fluid containing waste material is forced out of glomerular capillaries in the Bowman's capsule. The filtered out fluid is called glomerular filtrate. Bowman's capsule leads to a long tubular structure before meeting the collecting duct. During the flow of glomerular filtrate, in this long tube, reabsorption of useful material takes place. Substances like glucose, amino acids, salts and a major amount of water are selectively reabsorbed from the initial filtrate as the urine flows through the tube. The nephron maintains the water and ionic balance of the body. The fluid reaching the end of the collecting duct is called urine. Finally, the urine moves through the ureter and collects in the urinary bladder till thrown out of the body. Mainly, nitrogenous wastes are removed from the body through urine. The major three steps involved in urine formation are glomerular filtration, the process where nitrogenous waste, amino acids, glucose and water are filtered from the blood and leftover are transferred to Bowman's capsule. Tubular reabsorption, the stage where reabsorption takes place by the capillaries. And secretion, the final stage where urea, salts and the remaining water contents are secreted to the collecting duct and finally to the ureter. Excretion in plants. Plants depend on many strategies for the excretion of different products. Diffusion, transpiration, formation of bark of trees are some of the strategies used. The major waste substances produced by plants are oxygen, carbon dioxide and water, and they are removed through diffusion process. The plants gets rid of excess water by transpiration. Many of the toxic waste products are stored within the dead permanent tissue, which are removed periodically. Waste products are stored in leaves which may fall off and hence get discarded from the body. Some waste products such as latex, gum, resins are stored in old xylem. Plants excrete some waste materials into the soil around them. So, we can conclude that elimination of harmful waste and byproducts produced by cells are equally important to ensure the survival of an organism. Human beings have well-developed excretory system to remove the harmful waste products as fecal matter, urine and sweat. Whereas in the case of plants, they make use of simple processes like diffusion, transpiration, etc. to get rid of the waste materials.